Hey everyone, so I'm firing Go React. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm just gonna fire them. So let me tell you a couple of stories. They're personal stories, and then I'll explain what we're gonna do from here and why I'm doing it. So the first story is about myself, obviously, when I was an academic advisor. So I had a job at Dixie College where I was an academic advisor and I was a professor. So I was doing both at the same time, and I think I was really stressed out. And so when I get really stressed out, I get really rigid. Like there's this straight and narrow way, and you do my way or no way. And I get really intense, and I'm not very flexible. And so I had a really amazing coworker. And one day I walked into my office, and he had taken and he had bought me a box of flexi straws that have like the flexible, the ones like you love when you're a kid that like bend. Um, and he had put them on my keyboard, and he said to me in a little note, remember that sometimes it's more important to be flexible. And I was like, oh, okay. It was kind of a life-changing thing for me. It was very eye-opening. This has been, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago now. And so it was really a profound experience. Okay, so for story number one, flexi straws. Story number two, in the last 6 months or so, I've had to do a lot of work with my heart because it's actually not going so well. Nothing major, like I'm not gonna die tomorrow, but it's definitely not in good condition. So whenever I get really stressed, my blood pressure gets into very dangerous ranges. And so that means I have to be really careful with my stress. So that's story number two, okay? So heart's doing weird things, and I have this flexi straw experience. So Go React is not really working. And I went in to verify everything. They've actually changed a bunch of settings since the beginning of the semester with all these people going online. And anyway, I can't get them set up. I can't get Go React to work. And so I'm thinking, one, I don't want to cause any more stress to my heart than I need to, or your hearts. And this might be a time when we just need to be super, super flexible, like the flexi straws. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you what you need to do from here, and I'm going to show you what I have changed. You're welcome. I actually hope this helps all of us. So I'm going to share my screen really quickly here. Okay, I need to go to a student view as well. So let me go here, do a couple clickies. All right, so if you're in the online class or you're in the face-to-face class, this should look the same for either class. So for all of you, this should be the same. So we're just gonna click on modules, scroll down to the very bottom where we are, and you're gonna see here that it says media presentation, and there's no Go React because it's fired. You're gonna do something else instead. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to take your video. If you haven't recorded it yet and you're gonna do Go React to do that, just use your phone or use your laptop to the best of your ability. I know this is crazy right now, so don't worry about the technology that you have to record it, just get it recorded. And edit it together. Use iMovie if you have to, not a big deal, okay? You can put some like dance monkey in the background, I don't care. But I do care whether or not you get your presentation done. This is how you're gonna turn it in though. You're gonna upload the video to YouTube, and you're gonna put it in a private setting so anyone with the link can view it, but it's not publicly shared on YouTube. Does that make sense? So if you have some questions with that, I am happy to help you. I'll actually go to my YouTube channel and try to edit it in. but you have your, you're gonna submit the URL. So once you have it uploaded to YouTube or Vimeo, I don't remember how to pronounce that, then what you're gonna do is you're going to submit the assignment. So if I click on this here with a URL, so you see this? It says URL. You're just gonna copy the URL and paste it into this box right here. And then you can put any comments. The comments that I want you to put are the explanation of who did what. And then you're gonna submit the assignment and the rubric's right there. The other option is Google Drive. If you can't get Vimeo to work and you can't get YouTube to work, then you can try Google Drive. That's another way that you can just share the video or not. This tool is not available. Oh, well, don't do that, because we don't just, if you have problems, let me know. I think there's like an option here. Oh, look, you can record here. See, so many options. Okay, so you might be saying, wait, how's that gonna work if we're supposed to watch videos and we're submitting them directly to you and we're not submitting them to this website where we can share? Well, I say Flexi Straws and I say Safe Hearts. So what you're gonna do is be done with the class. You're just gonna be done. So you're gonna submit your presentation. The TAs and I will go through and grade them. You need to do your group evaluation, which is due by, I just changed the due date, get it done. I also added 50 points to it, so you better get it done and you just be done with the class. Let's move on from this. This has been like the semester that's lasted like 4 years. So that's what I'm saying. If you have any questions about how to use YouTube in a way where you have a private link, let us know. I can even make a video to show you how to do that. It's not a problem, but please, let's just make this as stressless as possible, okay? I always think, and I've told several of you this, but remember when President Uchtdorf was in the first presidency, and he would talk about how when turbulence gets really bad in our lives, we don't speed up and go through the storm. We slow down, we pull back, and maybe we go around the storm. And so that's what we're gonna do here. All right, friends, I hope everything's going okay. I hope you're ready for finals. You've been a delight and a joy to work with. I'll be in touch. Of course, you can always email me or the TAs, and we'll do the best to help you out. All right, have a good week, almost weekend.